Hey guys, this is Mafro with episode 4 of Suicidal Squid. Just loading the game now, and this episode I think I'd like to see if we can't actually do some real trading and make some real money with trading. Even though we have a very small cargo hold, I've done a bit of research in the encyclopedia and figured out the various prices of different wares, and so that's what I'm thinking right now. Let's see, we're starting off in Queens Harbor, and I'm going to check and see if we can't get some ooh, get some missions going. So we can't do any transport missions. Let's see what this mission is. And 85 go gas is too much for us. I'd like to talk about a huge mistake I made in the last episode while we're kind of getting situated here. So last episode, we had a possible mission where we could have delivered 2 loads of bow gas to a particular station and gotten paid 27,000 credits for doing so. And that would have been, that's a ton of money for us right now, 27,000 credits. But what I did was I basically took the mission and then realized we didn't have enough holds to get both loads at once. I didn't realize we had to get both loads at once, so it was my own ignorance that kind of screwed us up. But if I had that to do over again, and maybe someday we will come across a mission like that, here's what I would do, is I would hold off on accepting the mission because the timer for the mission, that 12 minutes that we had, doesn't start until the mission is accepted. And instead what I would do is I would go upgrade my holds and then get right next to the gate here where we're going to have to travel through and then accept the mission. And I think had I done that, I think we would be 27,000 credits richer right now and have a nice boost to our reputation with the Boron for completing a very hard mission. So big error on my part, but live and learn, right? So what I'm doing now is I'm in Queen's Retribution. This is a sector that has, let's see, where is this? This is where our light weapons complex is. I just want to check and see if it's actually producing anything, because these are potentially very profitable wares for us to sell. And it doesn't look like it. It's still lacking energy cells. I'm not going to hang out here. I'm going to go straight to Sanctity of Corruption. And this is an interesting sector for us. Start getting our SETA active so we're moving here. Because we can use a solar plant to get energy, which we can then sell to a flower farm, which we can then buy sunrise flowers from and sell to the sun oil refinery. And in my own estimates, we can make good money doing that, probably upwards of 200 credits per trip with this little triangle here. And I've also been thinking about, I'm just about to miss my gate here. I've also been thinking about what we should be doing strategically. And I think I made a mistake there too. So from a strategic perspective, I've been wanting us to get more shields and more weapons, which makes a lot of sense. But the attribute that this little octopus ship has that makes it somewhat halfway decent is that it's a scout ship, and therefore it is fast. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to instead put money into speeding up our ship. Let's see if there's any reasonable jobs here. Deliver a ship, a Paranid M5. Nope, I don't have a Paranid M5, and I have no chance of getting one. So by making our ship faster, I think that gives us greater survivability. We're just, right now, even if we double our shields, we still have almost no shields compared to anyone else. And so we're still going to find ourselves blown up by the least sort of attack. So instead what I'd like to do is I'd like to give us some, what I hope will be greater survivability by allowing us to avoid damage entirely by going fast, or avoid conflict entirely by just outrunning potential threats. And so that's where my thinking is right now. So we got lots of energy cells here. They're only 12 credits each. We'll just go and fill our holds with them. It costs us 144 credits. And off we go now to our next destination here. Let's see. I always get turned around when I dock. I think we're up here. Here we are. Now we're going to head over to this flower farm. And I hope it needs, it doesn't need energy cells at the moment. Maybe there's another flower farm. Oh, there's not. I was thinking there was another flower farm. Let's check out this bliss. Who needs... So we're already failing. Yay, failing. So these guys really need sunrise flowers, and I mean we can go drop off this. But we'll go to the flower farm anyway. They don't need much energy cells, but we'll still make a little profit from it. And the real profit will come from the sunrise flowers anyway. So I'm going to take some of our excess credits, not that we have a whole lot, but some excess credits, and I'm going to invest it in speed. You know, I just noticed I don't see over here on the left our impulse ray emitter. In fact, it doesn't appear to be attached to us or installed right now. I have no idea why that would be. Maybe it somehow got uninstalled? It says it's installed. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know if this is a glitch or if I'm missing something. But it looks like we don't have an impulse ray emitter installed. And yet, when I check it, it looks like it is installed. It's kind of weird. So we're going to sell these for a profit of 12 credits. That's absolutely terrible. And sunrise flowers are currently selling for 27 each. We'll grab a hold full of them. And I think we'll be able to sell them for like 34 each. Make some money. I'm going to check again here with this weapons configuration. I don't know why the weapon isn't showing up here. It looks like it's grayed out or something. Maybe I've done something wrong, made a mistake somewhere. I'm a pretty novice player. I'm going to uninstall it and reinstall it and see if that changes anything. It still looks grayed out to me. So probably you experienced players are going to look at me and say, oh, you're doing something stupid, which is probably the case. Okay, let's find a, that's the bliss place. Oops, we're upside down. I get confused easily, as you can probably tell. So this guy has a need for sunrise flowers. He's 25 kilometers away. This one is further. So this is the place for us to head off to. And I'm going to head off here. And I'm going to see why this is not installed, or at least not available to us. I can't fire it. I don't know why this won't fire. It's grayed out. I hope we don't run into any trouble, because for whatever reason I can't seem to fire this. What if I remove this from all groups? This is embarrassing. Here I'm a pilot and I don't even know how to let's add to group 1 maybe. Oh, okay, here we are. So here we are. So I don't know, somehow it got removed from our group and now it's active. Yep. Okay. Just see what this job is. No, it's an assassination job. I have no time for that. I have no ability to assassinate people because, well, we suck. So let's be honest. Alright, cruising in here, we will be able to sell our sunflower oil, or excuse me, our sunflowers, and make a little bit of money here. Sunrise flowers, there we are. So 408. So we're making a little bit of a profit there, and we're now at 3,500 total units. I see swamp plant is really valuable in a lot of different places, a lot of different stations in this sector. And if we could find a place where swamp plant is manufactured, that'd be really useful to us. Take a quick detour to this bliss place. The bliss place is intriguing to me because it sells space weed, which is a high dollar item, but it's not manufacturing any right now because it lacks swamp plant. Now, swamp plant can be found in Talati sectors, and we're in a Talati sector right now. Let's see. So we're in Sanctity of Corruption, which is a Talati border sector. There is another Talati border sector here, Company Strength, and then a third Talati border sector in Bright Profit. And I'd love to be able to get any of those. Let's communicate with this Bliss place and see what kind of job they have. Yeah, they want swamp plant. Not surprising. Yeah, but we can't really deliver that, and we certainly can't deliver 240 units of it. So we've got a little trade route here back and forth between the flower farm and the sunflower oil plants that we could, our sun oil refinery, there we are. So flower farm and sun oil refineries that we could make some money on. And I'm just going to do a couple of these because I'm, again, still feeling in kind of a relaxed mode and would like to play around with trade in this game a little bit. So I may fast forward this during editing, just in case, so that people aren't bored. So anyway, off we go. Okay, this is interesting. There's a job here. It's very hard to deliver a boron M5 to Flower Farm M Alpha, Sanctity of Corruption. And it's we only have a few minutes, but we're actually in a boron M5, which I'm not sure if we can sell the ship we're in. But if we could, we'd get the value of the ship plus 26,000 credits, and that seems like a pretty good offer. I'm not sure what we would do then. We wouldn't have a ship. So we'd be in our little space astronaut suit flying around trying to get a ship. I'd love to do this, but I don't think we can. I'm not sure that it would be a good move for us. It would take us forever to get a ship to get out of there. But it's a shame we'd be missing out on that value. We'd be in a spacesuit. We'd be in a spacesuit as a little astronaut with a bunch of credits in our pocket. Totally silly. What do you guys think? I'm not going to take that mission. Do you think I should have? That's an interesting question. So at this moment, I'm going to take us down to 0. I'm going to eject from the ship. Yes, I am sure. And let's see how fast our little spacesuit allows us to go. Not fast at all. There we are, we're flying around our spacesuit. Yay. Ooh, we're up to 13, 14 meters per second. And there is no SATA, I don't think. Yeah, there's no SATA engine. So, did we just lose our ship? That would be so pathetic. There it is. Okay, here's our ship. We're approaching it, and once we're within a certain range, we should be able to just pop into it. Okay, here we are. We're back in it now. Okay, so that was a little experiment. It would take forever to get anywhere at 14 meters per second, and so that would not have been a good it would not have been a good call to take that mission, even though we would have had a fair amount of credits in our pocket. We would have had to then take those credits to the shipyard, and then if they didn't have any small ships that we could afford in stock, we'd be out of a ship, and that would effectively be the end of the game. So it's an interesting idea, but ultimately not one that we could really accomplish. We would need to have captured another ship and then brought our M5 boron ship to them. Okay. Let's see if we can actually park here without too much trouble. Alright, here we slide into the dock. Yay! Okay, engine tuning. So it costs 331 credits per engine tuning upgrade, and it gets more and more each time we do it. So the next unit is 480, and we don't have that many credits here. So I don't want to upgrade it too much. I will spend 1,438 on 3 more upgrades. We'll then have 5 upgrades in the ship. And it's probably worth getting a little bit of rudder optimization as well. It's relatively cheap now. And that will help us turn faster. And that's important in avoiding weapons fire, missiles, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'll just do 1 upgrade. So we have 2,050 credits. And we are going to head out See, these guys don't sell anything that is really useful at other places. And off we go. Let's see how fast we can go. Before we were able to go 100 and we were able to go 171 meters per second. Now we're able to go 213 meters per second. So that's a nice little increase in speed. This is assassination or something like that. Alright, so I'm not a fan of autopilot in this game, by the way. Autopilot seems to have a tendency of getting you killed. So I'm just going to avoid autopilot and we're just flying manually. I haven't checked for drops in a long time. Nope, no drops. Can't say I'm too surprised I haven't seen any battles. And we're looking, really we'd like to find, I think they call it a dream farm in Teladi space, which is a place that manufactures or grows swamp plant. And swamp plant's really valuable in this sector because there's just a huge shortage of it. So that's what we're looking for. Bright Profit was a Teladi sector, and let's head towards Bright Profit.
Bright Profit.
It's possible that might have what we're looking for. Concussion impulse generators are size medium, so we can't possibly. It looked like they were super expensive too. So we're just looking around to see what it is that we might be able to trade. And specifically, I'd love to find a dream farm. That's what we're looking for. And we do know that they are in Teladi space, so we've gone through. This is our third Teladi sector, so hopefully this will be the one. A dream farm. Did we just find a dream farm? We did! And it has no swamp plant, no energy cells. So, dang. Let's just communicate here and see what they need. Here's a patrol slot. We made some money from a patrol earlier, but that was because there was a nice military force that we could hide behind. I don't want to take on patrol without there being a solid military force to back us up, because we can't really succeed in taking things out. So what we need here is we need energy cells to be delivered to this dream farm so that we could then take the swamp plant back to any of the other. There's lots of different places that could use it. So anyway, that's a bit of a bummer. Still looking for a really profitable trade route, for which is very difficult for someone with such small cargo holds. I think we may drop this off and then see if we can't stir up some trouble and find a battle, make a battle happen if we can. No drops here. Boron Shipyard. No, this guy is selling a Placo for only 19,402 credits. That's interesting. I may be back. So what is a Placo? I don't know what if that's a very good ship or not. It's so cheap it can't be a very good ship, but it might be better than what we've got. Now that's more money than we have, but if we were to sell, let's see, what do we have? Let's just take a look here and just pretend we could sell stuff. Okay, so our current ship has an impulse ray emitter and a 1 megajoule shield. We could sell both of those for about 10,000. And then we have just a couple thousand. We might be able to come close to what this guy actually needs. I just don't know what a Placo is. It's got to be better than our current ship. How much time do we have? 17 minutes. Ship model Placo. 19,402 credits. Maybe back. Is there any way we can make a little bit of quick money? We still have this ammunition we've never been able to sell. Let's cruise over there. I think there's an encyclopedia that we might be able to look at. Ships. Placo. I don't even know what a Placo is, so I don't know how to find it on this list. What's a Placo? Taxi for Popoma. Sorry, Popoma. I'm not able to do taxi missions. So these are a Placo out here I could look at. I can't even tell. A Manta. Okay, we'll go and land here and see if we can sell this ammunition. I think we might have tried this before and we failed, but I'm just going to give it a try again. Maybe we haven't tried this. I can't remember. It'd be awesome to get a different ship, and that's a really good price for a ship. And here we are. I do not see the ability to sell anything here. We can't sell the cargo holds, unfortunately. That was an investment that we can't undo. We could sell our impulse array emitter for 4,600, and we could sell our 1 megajoule shield. So between the two of them, we'd get about 10,000, a little less. And then we have about 2,000 right now. So we'd have about 12,000. That's not enough. We could potentially sell. Actually, that's what we can do. I think we might be able to do this. Let's try this. If we go over here, we can dock our ship, sell it, and then transfer to a Placo. I'd like to know what a Placo is first. We've only got a few minutes to make this deal if we're going to do it. But I'm going to give it a try. Seems like anything would be better than what we're in now. At the very least, I hope I can research what a Placo is and potentially get ourselves a better ship. That would just be amazing. This is a big station. Oh no, it's one of these. Great. Alright, hopefully we can scooch in here without splattering ourselves. Okay, I think we've done it. Let's see how much time we have. It says 12 minutes. I'll say I may be back. And let's see if we can research this in the encyclopedia. So ships, let's assume it's boron. And it sounds like a trade ship of some sort. Dolphin, no. It's going to open these. Oh, Placo, here it is. One of the most recent ships to be commissioned from Kingdom End. Okay, this has got potentially oh, it starts off with 1,000 units of cargo, so we could actually use this to make some money. In convoy protection and post-combat recovery operations. Does it tell how much this thing is worth? I guess we could take a look at trade if we were to buy one. Let's see if this will actually sell a Placo. I don't see a Placo here. But I'm going to guess that it's worth more than 19,000. So that's it. We're going to take a chance here. I'm going to undock. I'm going to eject. This is a little crazy, I know. And what we'll do is we'll contact the Royal Boron. Actually, what we can do is we can just use the octopus, and we can give it a command order to dock at the Royal Boron shipyard. And we should probably get ourselves out of the way. We're in this little tiny spacesuit. As we get out of the way here. And it appears to be going the wrong direction. Okay, now it's coming in. Once it comes into this space station. Maybe it's docking someplace else. I don't know what it's doing. I hope it's docking at the right place. I would have thought this would be open here. Maybe not. We want to see this dock, and then we can sell it. We can get enough money to then buy the Placo, and with the Placo's 1,000 cargo, 1,000 unit cargo hold, we could actually make some real money, maybe doing a little bit of trading, and then this game could get on track. So hopefully this thing, this trade remains in place. I don't know how long it's going to stay in place. I wonder if I can dock in my little astronaut suit with the Royal Boron shipyard. That'd be kind of interesting. Let's go to the command console here and notify me when order completed. Yes, so once it docks, I would like it to tell us. So I don't know where that guy is going. Our octopus is getting further and farther away. What is it doing? This is the Royal Boron what? Hello? Where are you going? I have no idea what what? Let me make sure I've given it the right order. Now I'm getting paranoid here. So dock at the Royal Boron shipyard in Queen's Retribution. This right here is the Royal Boron shipyard in Queen's Retribution, is it not? Royal Boron shipyard. Select this target. Yes, this is it. So, okay, now it's starting to come closer. Someone just flew out of here.
Civilian ship.
I think we're going to miss out on this because the autopilot's so slow.
Into the automated interaction system.
I want to buy this. Oh my goodness, we have 8 minutes and 5 seconds before this ship purchasing option is gone. I may be back. What is our octopus doing?
Octopus.
Okay, it's getting closer. Please dock, please dock. Maybe there's another docking bay that it's going to. I don't really know what's happening here. If this doesn't work, how do I get my ship back? I'm a little concerned about that, I gotta admit. We've only got a few minutes, we gotta make this happen. Come on, you. Dock, dock. Oh, it's docked. It says it's docked. So I've never done this before. Let's see how if we can even sell it. I think we can. My property. Octopus. Orders. Command console. Is there a way to sell? I don't know what I'm doing. Navigation. No. If I contact the, I wonder if I can.
You are talking positive, please, dog.
Docking granted.
Maybe I have to dock in my little spacesuit? I don't even know. I was thinking it was going to be over there, but now they're saying I have to come over here. And I'm getting further and further away. Oh. Please don't just shoot me. That would just be not nice at all. I don't know what's happened here. Why would it do this? How do I sell my ship? Advanced, is there a sell? Freight, orders, trade, info. I want to order you to sell yourself. That sounds bad. Additional ship commands, no. Trying to get closer here, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, it's on the other side. There it is, there it is. Ah, silly. I seem to go faster when I shoot sideways. It's kind of weird. Okay, come on, come on, come on. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. I know there's not much time. Oh, please don't shoot me while I'm in the actual docking bay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome.
Alright, comms. 2, 3 minutes. Okay, we got 3 minutes to do this. I may be back. Alright, how do we sell this guy? My property. Enter ship orders. Oh, I think I can just go to trade, right? Your octopus. I can sell it for 44,000. Okay, I'm going to sell it. Okay. We just sold it. Now we have to. Okay, where's the, how do I communicate again?
This technologically advanced
Comp. Okay. What have you got? Okay, I'll take it.
computer control transferred.
Did we get it? My property? We got it! Awesome.
The most recent ships to be committed.
All right, we now have an actual military transport ship. Can you believe it? That is nuts.
Flexibility and capability.
Woohoo! Okay, so this has 1,000 cargo units. It can support extra large containers. Wow, this even has a hangar for ships. I wonder if we were to turn around and sell this immediately, I wonder how much it would be worth. It looks like it's only worth 3,067. I wonder why it's so cheap. Oh, that's to repair it. Oh, we could sell it for 97,000.
Ion cannon.
So we just made like, wow, we just made a ton of money right there. So we sold our ship for 44. We bought the ship for 19, and we can sell it for almost 100. We just made nearly 80,000 credits, guys. Woohoo! This is fantastic. There's a lot of opportunity now that has just opened up for us. We can fix up this Placo and start trading, doing some serious trading. We could potentially sell it and try to get something else, but there's not a whole lot that the only thing we could buy looks like are octopus ships. I've had enough of the octopus. Sorry, I'm done with the octopus. So that's not going to happen. But this is fantastic. Great news. What a coup. Great news. Great news. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look how much it costs to repair it. To repair it just to 63% hull would take 24,000. Okay, so this is a damaged ship, and we'll need to probably repair it little by little over time. But this is great news. I think I'm going to end this episode on this little triumphant note. And let's enter our ship first, though, because we're hanging out here without entering our ship. Advanced. How do we get to the ship? Probably go to property, our Playco, and enter ship. Ta-ta! Okay, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. This has been a slow start, I know, for this this game, but we now got ourselves a real ship that we can make some real money from, and I'm looking forward to making some real money in the next episode or two, and then maybe we'll be able to begin building a nice empire of our own. Actually getting a real ship that we could fly in and take on missions, a real fighter craft, all sorts of opportunity ahead of us. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope to catch you in episode 5. Bye.